Hey everyone, Whitney here from WhitneySews.com, and today I just wanted to share a quick little project that I'm working on. I have kind of become the fabric banner maker for all like baby showers and events. It just kind of happened, and so I had been using this paper pattern that I created for my fabric banner tutorial, or fabric bunting tutorial rather, and as you can see it kind of got wrinkled and kind of chopped up on the edges from cutting into it with my rotary cutter. So I decided to make a more permanent pattern, and I got this piece of plastic in the mail. It was actually with like some junk mail. I'm not even really sure why it was in there, but it's like maybe 1/32 of an inch thick, and I've cut a piece off of it that I used for a hat brim on a different project, and then I traced my pattern on here with a ruler and a Sharpie. I cut it out, and now I have a more permanent pattern. Now, my rotary cutter will cut through this, so when I'm cutting, I just make sure that I line my blade up next to it, and then, you know, or not on the fold side, but, you know, run the blade along the edge, and as long as I start butt it up next to it and go along, I don't actually slice into it. It's if I'm not paying attention and I just kind of like, you know, go down and start cutting. Sometimes I'll catch the edge and just slice off a little bit, but so far I am loving this. It's so much easier. I don't have to weigh it down because I can just like hold it in place like you would an acrylic ruler, and it just works so much better than the paper pattern. So I just wanted to share that. And then I also wanted to share what I'm actually working on right now, and it is a banner for a baby shower. And the banners I make for baby showers are actually to then later be used in the baby's nursery. So I make 2 fabric buntings per baby shower, and they correspond with the bedding. The last one I did was an under the sea kind of theme, and so I found fabrics that had you know, sea turtles and fish and things, and then I also found corresponding blues and greens that went along with the fabrics. But for this one, it is a musician type thing, and the bedding has tans, blues, and then instruments. And so I want to show what it'll look like once it's actually made. If you watch my tutorial, you'll see how it's made, but I'm just folding it here so you can kind of get a feel for it, and then it'll look like that. And I'm doing 15 flags per bunting, so I've got 6 of this design because there's going to be 2 of each print on each one, and then this will be the center flag as well. So then there is this one. There is a kind of a star design on the bedding as well, so I found that fabric. And then I found a little chevron, and then another chevron. And I did the chevrons 2 different directions so they wouldn't look so similar, but I will also make sure to space them out on the design. Then this is a fat quarter that I already owned, and I just thought it fit in really well. And then lastly is this little polka dot. So I thought all the designs went really well together. That's a nice mix of designs and things, because I didn't want it to all be too similar, and it's really hard to find things with fabrics with instruments right now. But I thought with the solid black, the different tans, and then the one with the black and brown, those would kind of have a nice gradient to where one wouldn't really stick out too much. And then of course the shades of blue and the pale gray also look really good together. So anyway, I just wanted to share that project and share my little template that I made so it'd be a little more permanent and last for a lot more uses. And yeah, I hope you all liked this idea for the plastic template, and if you want to see how I actually sew the fabric bunting together, definitely go check out that tutorial. I'll have the link in the description box, and I'll have more videos up soon. Bye!